does not contain butter, but when it's done, it will be as smooth as butter. It will be perfect for putting on biscuits, pancakes, or just eating spoonfuls. I'm gonna do an experiment today and actually make my apple butter 3 different ways. I pretty much usually never put sugar in it and always add apple cider vinegar and spices. But I thought it would be really fun to kind of see the difference in the flavor by having 1 pot with sugar, same amount of apple cider, same amount of spices, 1 pot with honey, same cider, vinegar, same spices, and 1 with no sugar. I really want to hone my recipe in, as this is my all-time favorite thing to make and give as presents. I'm gonna grab the last few bags of apples, and I doubt I'll get it all done today, but I just want to have them up at the house so that I can work on it as I have time. Beautiful, beautiful. It looks like a little munchkin's been getting into this bag. One thing that I'm sad to say is I don't have my food meal. I accidentally sent it with Grandma, and she lives pretty far away, so I wasn't able to get it. I think it's still gonna be fine, but I am a little bummed about that. Even though I accidentally sent that meal with Grandma, I'm gonna do a little experiment today. I'm just going to quarter and core the apples, throw them in a big pot and let them cook down with the peels on. I'm actually stoked about this. There is so much nutrition in the peels. I love the idea of eating applesauce and apple butter leaving the peels on. We have a surprise guest today. She called me this morning and wanted to know if she could come out for a visit, and of course my answer was yes. And she's washing my dishes and putting them away as we speak. We are so happy you're here.
Thanks.
It's a great day. It's so blustery outside, but cozy in here. Do you want to play some fiddle for us later?
Sure thing.
Cook these apples down. I'm gonna add 8 cups of water. I just want to make sure it doesn't stick. Water is no guarantee that those apples won't stick. You gotta watch them or you're gonna have burnt apples all over the bottom. And you're gonna have to take all your apples out, scrub the bottom, put all your apples back in, because you don't want like burnt apple butter flavor. Do you have a plan here?
Yeah.
What do you want to make?
I'm making apple candy.
Ooh. You know what? I want to look up if there actually is an apple candy we can do with the apple pills. Let's look that up real quick. You want to?
You can.
Okay. You're too busy, huh?
Those are not. Mom, Dad, don't touch that. That can cut you. That's a knife.
Sorry.
I'll be very careful. Thank you. Thanks for looking out for me. My sweet girl. She must really feel bad. I don't remember the last time she took a nap.
Okay. Do you know how to get this back?
I'm gonna go get her tucked in real quick.
I'm gonna make apple candy. The ingredient is sugar and cinnamon.
And apple peels.
And apple peels. I'm just gonna pour the sugar and this and the cinnamon. And then we're gonna put them on the pan. And then we'll cook them.
Okay. Whoa! Let's see if they're longer than joyful. Whoa! I'm ready to take all that applesauce, put it in my crock pot, add the spices, the sweeteners, and get it going. I have a helper. Hi!
Wow.
Hey, sweetie boy. Hey, sweetie boy. Oh, he keeps pulling my hair, so I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. All right, so let me show you crock pot number 1. In this crock pot, I've added 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of cider vinegar, and some spices. I'll show you which ones right now, because I'm about to add everything to this crock pot. Now remember, I'm doing an experiment, and you can see all of the apple peels are still there, but I really think that they're gonna cook down. I already added the honey to that crock pot because it was just gonna be a crazy mess with the camera and the baby on my back, but this is how much I added. So the first crock pot had 2 cups of sugar, but honey is actually sweeter than sugar. And so I added 1 and like 1/4 cups of honey. Now here are the beautiful spices that are going to make this apple butter incredible. A tablespoon of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves. Last thing is 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. Remember how I said that I wasn't gonna add sugar? Well, I wasn't gonna add sugar to one of them. I've changed my mind because I have a bunch of apple cider that I need to use. We made it last year and froze it, and I'm just ready for it to be out of my freezer. So the only difference in the recipe will be that I added apple cider instead of sugar or honey, spices, and the vinegar will be exactly the same. Okay, it looks like there's about a 1/2 gallon left of this. We've been drinking on it. I'm just gonna pour it right in. I know that's gonna take it a lot longer to cook down, but I'm still really excited about the flavor. It's a whole different kind of apple. I really wanna get an apple butter recipe down that I love, and I always do it a little bit differently, so I'm hoping to just hone in on one recipe. I'm going to put in the resources section below this video an exact recipe for you guys to follow if you're not wanting to experiment, but you want something that you know is gonna turn out.
I will eat this.
Is it good?
I'm gonna eat all of it.
You're gonna eat all of it.
I'm gonna eat all of this here. I'm gonna eat all that.
If you can get it off the pan. What was fun about it?
And that you gotta put sugar on it.
Okay. You can be a firefighter when you're big. You could ask your friend Haley and Hannah's daddy what you have to do to become a firefighter.
I don't know.
Oh, what is it?
Get your first fire suit on, put out the fire, then come back. And all you had to do was spray water on the fire.
Where were you?
You was flying down by this bowl.
Were you putting a fire out?
Uh-huh. Go to the east to the fire. No, I can't see fire.
Did you get up on that bed and you can't get off? Are you stuck? The fire chief's gonna save you. Joyful sleeps with a gourd and a pumpkin and an acorn squash now. I don't know where her acorn squash is. Its name is Sweetheart.
Turn a real boy.
You're gonna turn into a real boy? Okay, can you help your baby brother, real boy?